Yo, what is good, good people? Monday night, another top 10 alternatives. This one, unfortunately, is going to be a short one. And it's not because I have anything going on, it's because the list didn't drop till like 3 this afternoon. So that gives me very, very limited time to come up with any kind of good picks. But I do have a couple, I do have a few that are interesting, that are fun. So I hope you enjoy them. If you're new to this, what I try to do is every Monday I come up with alternatives for the Cover Price top 10 list. This is not to throw shame or anything at Cover Price or anything along those lines. This is just to simply help fight FOMO and to give you alternatives to these high price books, things that other people aren't thinking about, things that I might be specking on, or just cool books in general that you may want for your PC. Any of those options will do great. This is not me telling you what to buy by any means, because I'm not qualified or certified to tell you what to buy. It's your money. You do what you want with it. If you want one of these on top 10 lists, then by God, go out there and buy it. If you want one alternatives, go get that. If you want something completely different, then hey, that's your prerogative. Go get that as well. So, regardless, though, we try to have fun, shout channels out, and do some stuff like that. So let's start off by going and checking out the chat. Mr. Michael Baker, as always, in the chat. What's up, 22? Check out your IG. I tagged you in something you requested last week. I'm super excited to figure out what that is. I have an idea, but I don't want to spoil it. So, everybody else, if you haven't already, please go check out Mr. Baker on IG. I'm talking about amazing, amazing slabs he's been showing lately. They've all been 9.8s. So, it's a super, super fun channel to follow, and you should definitely go treat yourself and do that. El Green Machine, what's going on? Hey, little brother 22 and little sister 22. Thank you so much, Larry, for coming out. I appreciate you as always. Larry's got an awesome IG as well. You should go check him out there. And he's actually got a bunch of books for sale, if I'm not mistaken. So please go show him some love and go see what he has got out there and see if you want to cop something. Trev, the shipping guru, top 10 alternatives. Let's do this. I hate to kind of disappoint you a little bit on that, Trev, because I just said it. You put this earlier, but I don't have like a whole list this time around, which is rather disappointing. I'm kind of disappointed by it. So, but I'm gonna do the best I can. So I'm glad you're here, and I'm excited that you're excited. So everybody else should please go check out Trev the Shipping Guru on YouTube and Instagram. He's an awesome dude. He's got an awesome channel. Go show him some love. One Shot Comics, what's up? Thank y'all, One Shot, for coming out. I appreciate y'all. Good seeing y'all. Great Instagram as well. Y'all should go check it out there in the YouTube lands. Go show them some love. Cupo Comics, Will, what's going on, homie? Thanks for coming out. What's up, comic fans? Hey, good seeing you, Cup. Appreciate you coming out, hanging out. Everybody, please go show Cup Comics Will some love over on his IG and his YouTube channel. He does a Monday Night Live as well, or has done one. He's also got like a afternoon live he does sometimes, and yeah, he's awesome guy, awesome channel. Go give him some love. Melodope Comics, what's going on? Hand Purple Blue Peace, what up, everybody? So yeah, an emoji sign saying what's up then. Thank you, Melodope, for coming out. I appreciate you. Man just copped some superpowers over on his YouTube channel, so go check that out and go show him some love. Go check out his IG as well. Top 5 then? It's not. I don't even have a top 5. I'm being honest. With some of these, most of this list we saw last week. I'm not gonna lie. Most of the stuff we saw last week. But I did sit there, and the new stuff, I tried very hard to sit there and come up with good things, I thought, for the new stuff that was on the list. So, regardless, I think we'll have a fun time. So, let's see who else. My honey is in here. Hey, honey, love you bunches. Niels Collects, what's going on, Neil? Thanks for coming out. Neil's got an awesome YouTube and Instagram as well. I believe he is almost at 1,000 subscribers, so go show him some love and support if he has not made it there, and even if he has. So, be ready to celebrate with him. What else? I think that's it. Okay, here we go. Let's get on to this list. Let me share my screen. La da da. I don't like that view. I like this view. It's all good, 22. We get to see your beautiful face. That's hilarious. Thanks. Oh, my beautiful face. All right, here we go. You're so close, Melodope. You're so close. All right, coming in at number 10, we got The Punisher number 218. This is on the list because it's Frank Castle, and people are having a hard time finding things to spec on, having a hard time to find things that are worth buying, that are at a low enough price, and all the other yabba dabba doos. This is the first time he takes on the War Machine armor. So this book is near mint $34. It's been a high book for a bit now. So everybody's, thinking, oh, he might be in Armor Wars. He might take on the War Machine armor. And I just don't see that happening, if I'm being honest. I just don't. But, to each their own. It's an awesome, dope cover. Don't get me wrong. I think it's super cool anyways. There's lots of versions of this cover, this book as well. Todd Knox probably the cheapest one out of all of them. But yeah, this one right here is probably the most expensive. And if I had to look for one, and no, let me scratch that. Me looking for one, I'm going to look for this one. I'm not going to pay this ridiculous price for it, but this is the one that I want. Like, I do genuinely want this book. This is John Bernthal, Punisher. It's a freaking badass cover. Like, I'm totally all over this. And if I find one for a good deal, I'm probably picking it up just because I want it on the PC. Regardless, we've had Rhodey in the past who's worn Iron Man armor. We've had, obviously Frank Castle that's worn Iron Man armor. But these are not the only two that have worn Iron Man armor. And there's actually somebody else that's in the MCU right now that I think we have a better chance of seeing in some Iron Man armor for weird reasons. But that would be no other than Sharon Carter. All right, this is Captain America number 22. Okay, awesome Alex Ross cover. But this is the first time we see Sharon Carter in the Iron Patriot armor. She's acting super sus in the Falcon Winter Soldier TV show. Like, weird. I don't know if she's a Skrull. I don't know if she's some kind of sleeper agent. I don't know what the deal is, but she's super sus right now. And we've noticed, Rhodey has been court-martialed from what we understand, but it looks like he's back in the military. So I don't know how that happened or whatever. Maybe he is a Skrull. But I would think, whenever we've seen him between like when the court martial or whatever happened, or he was threatened with it, and like in game or whatever, like he always had the War Machine armor. Like, we haven't seen the Iron Patriot armor since Iron Man 3, if I'm not mistaken. So I would assume that the government still has that armor. So I could see Sharon Carter possibly getting it. Regardless, you're getting this dope cover, you're getting that cool first appearance, and it should cost you about $3 near mint. So yeah, if you're into that kind of thing, there you go. There's something to look forward to. If you're into some people catching some armor and stuff like that, there's you a book. Cole's Comic Slam is in the house. What's going on, homie? Thank you so much for coming out. Cole has reached 1,000 subscribers, y'all. 1,000 subscribers. He's got a giveaway going on right now, so don't miss out on that. Go what you call it? Go check him out. Go show him some love. Oh, I almost fell asleep. Well, all right then. I mean, I'm sure you got like all kinds of nice and cozy. I once wore. That's great. I thought so too. Larry says the way they make movies now, Iron Patriot will probably be a woman of color somehow. She may be. She very well may be. I mean, you got Ironheart, so that's pretty much what you're talking about right there. So maybe so. But I'm telling you, Sharon Carter's acting super sus. I think I had Iron Man underoos as a kid. Does that? That's great. Oh, any characters coming out now? They're going to transgender them to either women or man, whichever they weren't. Oh yeah, talking about the gender swap and all that jazz. I mean, I think there's a place for it sometimes. Other times it kind of bores me. It just depends on the character, honestly. It's kind of like I don't know. That's such a touchy subject on a lot of people and stuff like that. And like, I just, I just want good stuff, honestly. Like that's all I really want. I want good stuff. I want stuff that reminds me of my childhood and gets, stuff across. Like that's kind of my big deal. So I think the subs Cole got was meant to sub to me, but you're super close. You're super, super close. Riri is awesome. Huge fan of Riri. So I have never been a huge fan of Riri, but like on my trip or whatever, I started reading the Invincible Iron Man. I can't remember what volume it is, but it's basically when Riri takes the mantle, and that was actually a fun read so far. So we're actually talking about that's one of my suggestions for us to read on the podcast when it gets closer to the Riri TV show if we're gonna get one. So yeah, be on the lookout for that as well. But yeah, it was super cool. I really enjoyed it, and it made me appreciate Riri a lot more than I already did, or because I didn't really at all. Black Panther, Wakanda Forever, like I kind of liked her in that, but I think the suit kind of threw me off because I was like, she looks like Metroid Prime in Wakanda. Like I don't, this is weird. It's throwing me off. Me too. I just want really good story and visual. Absolutely, absolutely, yes. All right, let's get back to this list. Um, La di da di da. The Good Asian. This was option. This is how you know it's a slow week. This is how you know because usually a book like this would not be on the top 10 list twice. There'd be some other kind of thing that came out. And you know what honestly kind of bothers me and that I don't understand? There was news that broke out that we're getting a new Hellboy. We talked about it on the podcast. And it's going to be based off the Crooked Man storyline. It's a 3-issue story, and they've already cast Hellboy, and I believe they've got a director as well. And like that didn't hit the list at all. So, one of however many things, nobody gives two anythings about Hellboy, which is fine and dandy, but like we're all about the Good Asian. Like that doesn't make any sense. Come on now. So I don't know. I don't think I have all the Crooked Man story. I think I'm missing one book out of that. But like that seems to be a book that, maybe be worth looking. I haven't looked into what's going for right now. But I don't know. It's just it's odd. It's odd. That's how you know it's a weird week though. Like it seems like everything's slowing down, which is fine. As far as like collectors go and stuff like that. Like, we don't have to worry about the FOMO and stuff. So good stuff. Good stuff. Uh But that Riri transform in Black Panther was underwhelming. Yeah, no, I'm with you. I'm with you. It was like exactly. Yeah, it wasn't like I don't know. It's almost like they're sitting there putting out characters just to put out characters, just to sit there and get however many people they can get for Secret Wars ready, which I'm like, okay, whatever. Good talk. I mean, I'm glad they're slowing down. I'm glad they're slowing down. So awesome. Yes. Somebody else. Somebody else. Yes. Richard was like, "Hey, I think me and you are the only ones that are excited about this whole Hellboy thing." And I was like, "Oh, come on. There's got to be more Hellboy fans out there. There's got to." Brian LCS, what's going on, homie? Thank you so much for coming out. I appreciate you. Everybody, please go shout out Brian. Go show him some love over on the YouTube channel, his YouTube channel, and his Instagram page. An awesome man doing awesome things on all those deals. There you go. And we got another one. Yes, we got a Hellboy group. We got Golden Army going on. This is awesome. Loving it. Swish Rips. Yo, what's poppin' 22? I saw your video from earlier. Glad it made it safe and sound and a really fun vid. Thank you. Absolutely, man. Thank you so much for the extra card and just donating and doing a giveaway, man. It was awesome and I was thoroughly excited about it. I thought my son would be a little bit more excited about it because it was Spider-Man, and that was kind of like the big reason why I had him in there. But regardless, I enjoyed it. I thought it was awesome. What he's talking about is today I dropped a video, if you haven't seen it already, that me and my son opened up a win that I had from Trubu Collectibles, one of his shows, however long back. And Swish was giving away a card. It's an awesome card. You should definitely go check the video out. Go show Swish some love over on his YouTube. He's doing some incredible shorts as well lately. So go show him some love. Go show True Blue Collectibles some love too. Awesome channel. Awesome channel. Doing comic book cards, and I think they even got some comic stuff on there as well. So I've got to actually like get more into it. But yeah, let's see. Let's see. Anybody new? I don't think so. So let's jump back over to this list. We got Image 30th Anniversary Anthology. Since this was a new book, I really did try to come up with a good alternative for this book, and I believe I did. I believe I did. Honestly, the big thing about this book is that in this book there is a preview of a story called World Tree, with the E's being replaced for threes. Number one, and that got me, and it's by James Tynion the fourth, and that got me thinking of something else that I had sit there and done before, and yeah, that's where I got my alternative from. So if you've seen my first a cameo video that I've done here recently, you'll recognize this book. It's The Agents number 6. So what had happened was, when The Walking Dead came out, there were two previews for it. One was in a book called The Capes. The Capes number 1 has got a preview of The Walking Dead in it, and also The Agents number 6 has a preview of The Walking Dead in it. The Agents number 6 being the last book of the series. It's a limited series. So I went for The Agents number 6 because I figured it would be a lower print count run book. And yeah, so that's what I went for. Um oh, my stuff's over here. Anyways. So yeah, this book right here has got a preview of The Walking Dead in it. This says it's the first appearance of The Walking Dead. It's like 6 pages. I compared it to the Spider-Man 2099, all that first previews and all that jazz. Near Mint's going for $10 right now, which I think is a pretty good deal, honestly. I can't remember exactly what I paid for mine, but I think it was a little more than $10. But yeah, it's got a preview of The Walking Dead in there. So maybe while you're waiting on this anthology to cool down at $20, you can spend half that if you're inclined to get preview of The Walking Dead for $10. So at least that should be the face market value of this book. So yeah, I wouldn't pay more than 10 if you're gonna buy it. All right, let's go over here because I think we had some homies jump in the chat. Let's see. Let's see. I'm sorry. I'm being quiet. I shouldn't be being quiet. Was a great video. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. I saw the video too. The first appearance of 22 Son. Awesome how your whole family is involved in your channel. So he's been in one other video. He's been in one other video, and I don't know how long ago it was. It's been a while though. It's been a while. But he did a CGC opening mail call. That's pretty funny, and there's actually outtakes on that one of us trying to get the ending right. But yeah, I he's been wanting to be in the video again since that one, and we've tried other times and it's just not really worked out well. But this time he did really well, and so yeah, I was really happy to get him in there. My youngest made an appearance on one of Durs's giveaways, so she's been in there. So the only one that hasn't been on a video or on YouTube with me yet is my oldest, and I think that would be the actual hardest one to get on a video with me. Oh, talking about Swish Rips. Yes, his shorts are awesome. Love them. Love them. Your son's reaction was great. The guy that gets punched in the face. Yeah, that's why I wanted him on there because he loved the Into the Spider Verse movie. So like that's why I was like, yes, this will be perfect. Have him on there doing his thing. Yo, what's going on? Collecting with Durs. Hello, my beautiful homies. Appreciate you coming out, man. Thank you so much. Everybody, please go show Durs some love and support over on his YouTube and Instagram. He's an awesome guy doing awesome things. James Tynion. People love that dude. They do love that dude. I got no beefs with him for the most part. So I can't really say anything about his Batman. So trying to pick up the Frizen, I think cover B. Okay, that could be cool. Frizen's awesome. I like her. I think we're coming up. Killing it on the shorts, Durs. Love seeing those spawns, especially. All right. Durs has been killing it. Family videos are great. I agree. I hope I'm not saying anything wrong, but I think your son looks really like, oh, yes. He looks, yes, they're like twins. Yeah, it's pretty like his hair and everything, like, yeah. So yes, he does look a lot like my wife. Absolutely. All right, here we go. Let's get back to the list. We got the Flash, number 794, coming in at number 7. This is a 1 in 50 foil variant. Pretty cool looking book. This has also got the first appearance of Iris West. I need rest. She becomes Thunderheart, which sounds a lot like Ironheart, but whatever. Cool cover. Very, very fine's going for $35. That's because it's the 1 in 50 foil. So yeah, if you're not, if you want to wait on this or whatever else the case is, I do have an alternative for this, and it's this book right here. This is the Flash number 8. Okay, we also get introducing the new Kid Flash right here. And this is the first time we get Wallace R. West as Kid Flash. So I thought that was pretty cool. Rebirth, a very modern book right here as well. And, we got him on the cover on that particular issue. So I thought that was good too. Near Mint's going for $2. That sounds like a dollar bin book to me. So not that there's any spec on it or anything like that, but if you're a fan of the Flash and this is the kind of stuff that you like, you might enjoy this book if you don't have it already. So that's what I was going for there. All right, here we go. Back to the list. Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow, number 1, coming in at number 6. This book has been on and off the list several times. The only reason it is on the list is because the James Gunn said something about we're getting a Supergirl Woman of Tomorrow movie. So yeah, everybody's been hype over this. Near Mint's going for $30. I looked on michaelhammockshop.com and they're going for like $40 and $50 if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, I don't have anything for this one tonight, y'all. I do apologize. Like I said, list didn't drop till like 3 this afternoon. So, but fact of the matter is, this is just based off of the title alone. There's so many other Supergirl books I think you can find, or Superman books, or whatever fits your fancy for $30 that you would appreciate and love more over time than just this book. I've heard this story is really good. I am interested in reading it, even though it is a Tom King story. I'll still give him another chance. But yeah, that's just kind of, that's just whatever. So coming in at number 5, we got Batman number 655, the first cameo, the first full appearance, the first whatever it may be of Damian Wayne. So, spoiler alert for this book right here. I don't have an alternative for it. However, the fact of the matter is that I have recorded and another cameo or first appearance is coming out this Thursday. This book is going to be on there. So, if you're interested to see the actual panels, the actual pages that they're speaking of as far as Damian Wayne goes, be sure to turn into that video and you'll find out, what you're actually buying. And what I actually think, not that my opinion really matters, but what I actually think is the actual first full appearance of Damian Wayne. So, yeah, with that being said, we're going to move on to the next book. Let's go to the chat real quick. Oh, look at this. Will Ballin found the Supergirl book in a 50-cent bin. That is what I'm talking about right there. I'd pick it up for 50 cents. I'd pick up 2 copies for 50 cents. I'm just saying. Batman 655, nice book. I agree. It is a nice book. I mean, I'm not big on the price tag on it, but I do think it's a nice book. I will say this much. When you see the actual panels and stuff like that, yeah, I think people need to see the actual panels. That's why I like doing that. That's why I like doing that segment. I'm going to leave it at that. Wow, we'll rub it in. Why don't you? Trev, you know good and dang well you don't wind up finding the same books, if not the whole story, in your 50-cent bin over at your comic shop. I'm speaking it into existence for you, homie. All right, I'm not hating. I'm speaking it into existence for you. I hope to see that in a video in the next month. That's great. Kenneth Bird, what's going on, homie? Thank you so much for coming out. Everybody go check Kenneth out on Instagram. He's an awesome guy with an awesome station, so go check him out. Don't forget to follow. Forget to smash the like button, people. Thank you so much, Larry. I appreciate you. Looking forward to Thursday already. Hey, I thought you would, homie. I thought you would. So I heard you, and hey, I'm trying. I'm trying my best to get it out. Trying my best. I think all I got to do is edit it and make a thumbnail, and it's good to go. So I have these Batman books. There you go. There you go. You got the next one too. All right. Here we go. Coming in number 4, we got Batman number 357, the facsimile blank cover. Why this is on here? I don't know. I don't know why it was on there last week. I don't know why it was on here this week, but it's on here. Near Mint's going for $20. $20 for a facsimile blank cover. Like, I know con season's kicking in, and that's probably the biggest reason why. But $20? Nah, not for me. Not for me. Maybe for y'all. That's fine. But not for me. Number 3 is Deadly Neighborhood Spider-Man number 5. This is the first appearance of Dream Spider, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. This has been on here for like 3 weeks now. This is another Gold Goblin, Iron Cat, I don't know, Goblin Queen, whatever that somebody's come up with to make money. Power to them. Near Mint's going for $16. I don't know. I don't know, guys. That's exhausting. So yeah, that's there. If you're so inclined. Daredevil number 183 coming in at number 2. This is the first battle between Daredevil and the Punisher. Yes. All right. Awesome. The next book being the first team up, if I'm not mistaken, of Daredevil and Punisher. Yep. Let's look at this one real quick. This is Very Fine for $16. This is Near Mints for $26. What's Very Fine's? Very Fine's going for $31. Oh, this book is off the charts. It's all over the place. That's insane. What's this one right here? Maybe this should be my alternative. Doing the first team up. Because I'm telling you right now, I don't think we're getting another versus. I think it's going to be a team up this time around. $20, $16. That's not. It's the reason I wouldn't put this as an alternative is because people are looking for this one too. It's an iconic cover, and people are looking for anything that's like Punisher related. Anything. I mean, that's why we got the War Machine deal earlier. The Punisher War Machine Punisher. Shout out Jonathan. But yeah, like, okay, this one's Near Mint's $27. I do have an alternative for this one, and it's a little unorthodox as my normals. But I found it, and I was like, that's super cool, and I just want to tell people about it because I think it's super cool. So it's this book right here. This is Punisher number 11. Okay, first of all, it's a freaking sick cover. Like, look at that. Like, holy sick. Franken Castle. So this is when he was like an amalgam of Frank Castle and Frankenstein. Anyways, this is the second appearance of Manphibian. Now, some of y'all are probably saying who? Manphibian is part of the Legion of Monsters. He's actually part of the first team consisting of Manphibian, Frankenstein, and I think Vampire or Dracula, something like that. I don't want to tell you wrong, so give me 2 seconds. Anyways, why is the so yeah, it was Dracula, Frankenstein, Amphibian was the first team appearance. All right, so why is the second appearance like? Why does that mean anything? Well, because the first appearance of Amphibian in Legion of Monsters number 1 is like a magazine type deal. So very much like Rocket Raccoon and Star-Lord vibes going on. People are going to want that book. However, this being the first comic appearance, but second appearance overall, like people will want this book as well. Holy crap, Jonathan came in at like just the right time. What's going on, homie? Thanks for coming out. I appreciate you. Collectibles to Astonish in the house. Go check out that man's YouTube channel and Instagram. Awesome dude doing awesome things. But yeah, second appearance of Manphibian. So Very Fine's coming in at $8. Actually, I wrote it down. I thought it was less than that. Oh, no, what was it? Nah, whatever. $8 for Very Fines. What we got Near Mints? No recent sales on Near Mint. So it'd probably go for about 10, 12, something like that. Which is, a little less than half of this 27 right there. So maybe you dig that, maybe not. I was kind of going with a team appearance thing, people collabing, stuff like that. So it's what I was going for there. But I also thought it was just a really cool book, and I just wanted to get that information out there to y'all. Let's see. I have missed some stuff. Oh my goodness. All the people. I love when all y'all talk. It's great. So many spiders. Daredevil, Punisher, and Frank Miller. What else do you need? I know, right? Right? Trev saying that is fire. Fire. Amphibian? I thought you said Amphibian. Like somebody was like, that's great. Oh, let's see what's going on. I was putting out lawn debris and listening. There you go. There you go. That's great. I'm glad I could give you a break. Coming at number 1, we got Wakanda number 4. This is the second print. This got Kimmy. I don't even know what her name is. It's Tosin's girlfriend on the cover. So yeah, that's why I guess it's on the list again. Okay. Near Mint's going for $14. So yeah, I don't have anything for this, y'all. I don't. I'm sorry. I apologize. I just couldn't. So that's it. That is our list tonight, y'all. Thank y'all so much for coming out and hanging out. I appreciate y'all. There's people that are making milestones and whatnot like that. I know Dell Suspense hit 500, so congratulations to him. So yeah, better go check in with that and make sure you enter the contest beforehand before he gives out. I know Legion of Comics, Mark over there, he's getting ready to do his giveaway as well. So be sure to go enter into that and go show him some love on YouTube and Instagram as well. Comically Comics podcast just dropped today. Our part 1 review of Shazam by Jeff Johns. Spoiler alert. I love it. Freaking love this book. Super glad I found the hardcover. So yeah, I'm actually gonna let the boy read that as well. I think that's honestly about it. Actually, no, it's not. Not this coming Monday, but the next Monday, April 3rd. I will not be doing a top 10 list. I will be over. I got invited by the one and onlys, Geek Out with Roscoe and TM Nerdy, to do In Between the Lines. So you'll be able to go over there and check us out at Between the Lines, whoever's channel it is that night. I can't remember if it's gonna be TM's or Roscoe's. So yeah, be on the lookout for that. April 3rd, mark your calendars. Let's have fun. Let's draw some stuff. I've got an awesome idea that I think a lot of people will like and be able to draw with. So it'll be fun. Also, I just did an interview with TM for the chatting with the creator, if I'm not mistaken. That was super fun. So be on the lookout for that as well. Very, very cool stuff. Very, very fun stuff. Tosin is the next Black Panther on movies, so that's probably a good fit. I hate you, Cole. I hate you. Thank you, Will. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. Cole's complaining I'm still riding high from your 500 giveaway. Seems like yesterday. Right? There's so many people blasting off. So many people. Awesome stuff, my brother 20. Hey, thank you so much, Trev. I appreciate you. Saw the My Comic Shop video with you and the wife. Hilarious. Marvel Comics Presents 32 with Kitty Pryde was a Todd McFarlane cover. She hated it. Because she said the eye was all wonky. I didn't realize that was Todd McFarlane. That's pretty dope. I'm gonna have to check that out. I think I've already got it bagged and boarded. But yeah, that's pretty cool. I didn't realize that. I also didn't realize it was the Marvel Comics Presents till later on. So yeah, I thought that was awesome as well because that's a pretty good, decent line. Wait, they told me I was on April 3rd. Nah, bro, it's me. Sorry, maybe we're both on. I'll draw with you. I got no problems. Oh, I think Brian may have some of my. Okay, I'm out of here. Thank y'all so much for coming out, whether it be the replay or the live. I appreciate y'all very much. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Come out next Monday. We'll do another list. Hopefully, I'll have more time to put some stuff together. You can find me on Instagram and eBay at 22_comics. You can also find me on a podcast called Comically Comics. Once again, thank y'all so much for watching. And as always, Y'all have a good one.